Yo, what's up guys, the Goblin, and today what I have for you guys is a beast K.E.M strike here with the Bizon on the map Strike Zone, playing some Domination. And in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys the best tips for Domination, so if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on it, and that would be much appreciated. So today's video is going to be the best tips for Domination, so there's a few huge tips I'm going to give you guys to help you. Some of you guys who are better players or really beast, you think you're the best players in the world, may already know these tips, so I'm sorry if you already do, but I'm going to, it never hurts to receive more tips or to know more tips. You can never know too much, and you can never be too good at anything, I guess you could say. So for the first tip I got to give you guys is a pretty simple one. You want to hold the enemies at one flag, and you want to own two flags. So basically here the enemies are taking A, we're going to come back and we're going to take over A again, and we want to have A and B and hold the enemies at C. That's what we like to do on Strike Zone. That's probably the best, and that's the most simple tip, is that you want to have two flags and you want to hold the enemies at the third one, which can depend on different maps, which one you and your teammates like to hold them at. Another tip that's new to Ghost, and some of you guys may not know this, is you guys know how you can make the flags neutral, right? By capping it halfway and then dying or getting off of the flag, you can make any flag neutral. And what that means is when a flag is neutral, the points do not go up. So you can extend a Domination game to 15 or 16 minutes. And this is a huge tip. If you want to go for more kills or more KEM strikes or whatever, if you just make B neutral, say you hold A and keep them at C, the game will last 13 or 14 minutes and you'll be able to get an easy 100 plus. I mean, I've gotten a ton of 100 pluses just with my gun and specialist by holding B neutral, and that's also a huge tip you can do. You need to make sure the enemies do have one flag and you have one flag, or else the game will end in a draw. But you can leave B neutral for the whole game, and I think the max time the game can last is 15 or 16 minutes. I know me and my buddies tried it out, so that's a huge tip for Domination in this game that's new to Call of Duty Ghost. That's a new tip that you guys should definitely check out. The next tip I can give you guys is in pushing spawns. In Domination 6v6, only one of your teammates can push the spawns. If a second guy pushes the spawns are going to flip, and depending where they are, like say we all push over to C, the spawns are most likely going to flip to A or the back of B on this map. And you can learn all of the Domination spawns simply by playing and by watching gameplays. I mean, most of you know the spawns for C Dom on this map. I'll go over them pretty quick. They can spawn at the back statue, they can spawn at the C to B closet, they can spawn at the back of the B, or they can spawn in the pro shop. And those are basically the main spawns. They're not going to spawn out much. And if you control those spawns, see I see them coming out of the pro shop, I'm going to come over here and bada bing bada boom, easy kills. I say that in every video, I say bada bing bada boom, but that's all it's about, is controlling the spawns, keeping them neutral, and knowing how many can push. However, if you're playing in 9v9 like in MW3, and this guy was a fan of mine, you can see he's teabagging me. I mean, that's the stuff you have to deal with as a YouTuber. But in 9v9, more than one person can push the spawns. You can have usually two pushing the spawns, which is a little bit helpful. You can't be pushing it right beside each other, but since more people are spawning in, you can be, the spawns are more lacking, I guess you could say, or less strict, I guess you could say is a good way to put it, is that you can have more people pushing it. But in 6v6, usually it's really good to play solo, and most of your teammates will be playing the objective, if you get decent teammates, randoms, and you'll be able to push the spawn and stuff like that. So those are some of the best Domination tips. I think the best one is keeping it neutral, and obviously in the spawns, now you guys should know all the spawns if the enemies have B or C. Another tip is if they have B, they're going to be spawning closer to B. However, if they just have one flag, like they just have C, they're going to be spawning closer to C. So you can use that as a mental tip to help you determine where the enemies are at. And hopefully you guys did enjoy these best Domination tips and this really quick KEM strike with the Bizon. If you guys could, please leave a like on this video. Let's smash 2,000 likes. That would really mean a lot to me, and I know you guys can do it. You guys always do that. So if you guys are still watching this video, and if you guys made it to the end of the video, let me know in the comment section below where you're from. Where you guys from? I want to know where you guys are from. Let me know what country you're from, and leave a like on this video. Let's go for 2,000. And as always, subscribe for a cookie. I'm out. Peace.